Welcome to an interesting door. Everything about this door bespeaks artistry and craftsmanship. The heavy pine wood is all hand carved. The decorative ironwork is all custom made. The door is flanked by what architects call vertical sidelights. Vertical sidelights. I know what you're thinking. You and I might call these beer bottle bottoms, which in fact they are. However, what's important is beyond this door, because this door is a portal to Scottsdale's historical and cultural gem, the Kerr Cultural Center. The Kerr Cultural Center is the inspiration, gift, and legacy of Louise Lincoln Kerr, represented in this sculpture by John Henry Waddell. Louise was the eldest child of John C. Lincoln, a well-known local developer and namesake of Scottsdale's John C. Lincoln Hospital. Louise studied music composition at Columbia University and was capable enough to perform as a violinist with the Cleveland Symphony Orchestra. She moved to Flagstaff, Arizona in 1936 and eventually to Scottsdale in 1948, at which time she arranged for this home to be constructed. 11 years later, 1959, she arranged for the construction of this studio. For nearly 20 years, this site served as a place where world-class musicians could come together not only to perform, but to discuss their art, explore new musical frontiers, and learn from one another. It is that particular quality, a musician's retreat, that made this place special. How special? Among the guests were Pablo Casals, the world's premier cellist from 1899 to 1970, Isaac Stern, the world's premier violinist from the late 1940s to the late 1990s, and the unparalleled Juilliard String Quartet. These distinguished guests did not stay at local resorts. In the spirit of a true retreat, they lived in structures called the shacks here on the Kerr property. As you can tell from this plaque, the Kerr Cultural Center was placed on the National Register of Historic Places in April of 2010. Here to tell us more about the Kerr's history is Tracy Mason, the Kerr General Manager.
The ASU Kerr Cultural Center was originally about 47 acres. And on that 47 acres, not only were these two buildings, which this building to my right was her home, and now her bedroom is actually the green room or where a bride might get dressed, and then the studio, which was built later. And of course the studio is where the artists from all over the world who were creating so much amazing music throughout the world at that time would come. And so she also had these cottages, which she referred to lovingly as the shacks. And these cottages, there were about 5 of them. And these international stars of classical music and chamber music would come and stay for months at a time and compose and play music. And it was just this wonderful, almost artist commune in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So Louise Lincoln Kerr was part of that. And of course, she's known as the Grand Lady of Music. And so it's just a wonderful, fun title. She was a charter violinist and benefactor of the Phoenix Symphony, which was formed in 1947. She was a key contributor, both with funding and leaving property to the symphony. So she just had a great level of respect and importance in the community. In the mid-20th century, this was a time when very few women could actually get their music played and heard and composed and published for the public. And so because she was able to do this, she was greatly respected, as I said, by universities and pro symphonies. She produced over 100 musical works in her lifetime, ranging from string solos to orchestral pieces, symphonies. There's quite a large, nice library at the ASU Library of her works.
The mission of the Kerr Cultural Center to encourage artistic assembly and creativity did not end with Louise Lincoln Kerr's passing in 1977. This studio and the Kerr home were gifted to Arizona State University. The properties were renovated, and today they serve a variety of purposes. Here to tell us more about the contemporary Kerr and its programs is Stacy Bailey, the Kerr Special Events Coordinator.
Part of our mission as our big sister ASU Gamages is to connect communities. So what we do is very much informed by the original spirit of Louise Lincoln Kerr. She was always the kind of hub where people got together, and she was the glue. And we like to think of Kerr as being a kind of glue in our community. It's a place where so many people come and perform and enjoy music and even have private events. So on a larger scale of connecting different ethnic groups and different age groups, on a smaller scale we're helping people connect within their own families and with their friends as they have a wedding here or have a 50th anniversary party or something like that. And we feel that all of that is just in keeping with the original spirit of the facility. It's a place where people get together in a casual environment that feels like someone's home and have a great time and spend time with the people that are closest to them. Moving forward, the type of programs that we're able to bring here are diversifying every year. We've been able to bring in blues and Creole Zydeco music, and stand-up comedian PJ Walsh actually came here and did his award-winning one-man theater show. So it's not just a place for music, it really is a place that's resonating with artists and audiences, and we hope to continue in this vein for 50 more years and beyond.
Okay, I know it's a cliche. Thank you for visiting the Kerr Cultural Center with us. This brief visit, we hope, piqued your curiosity. If you're interested in the Kerr and its upcoming programs, please access their website at www.asukerr.com or call the telephone number that will be displayed at the end of this program. Again, we thank you for joining us at the Kerr and wish you a great Scottsdale day.